Welcome back to the two-player game of Clank in space. We're the white player. We're sitting down here. We've got one of our modules hacked. We've got to get a second one going so we can get over the control module and steal an artifact. All right, it's our turn. Oh, great. We've got a stumble. Well, we're going to put a Clank in the stumble area, or in the Clank area, and we have a phaser. Oh, we've got the Helpful Prodigy, the Shut Up Wesley card. All players get +1 Clank. So I guess we're playing that. We're both getting a Clank, so that's going to be the orange player gets one. We get one. And then we have a scramble, a hack, and a phaser. So we basically have 3 attacks and 4 recruit and 2 movement. So what do we want to do? For 2 movement, I think we're just going to go 1 and 2 to there. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to go 1 to there. That's what we're doing. We're going 1 to there, and then we're going to do a purchase from the market. And that's going to cost us 7 credits. We have 9. So we're spending our 7 credits. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab the key. There's only one of these. So grab the key. So now we can get through locked doors. We still have another movement, so we're going to move here. And then I have to think about what we want to do with our 4 recruit points and our 3 attack. Alright, for our 4 recruit points, I think we're going to grab the power boots for 4. We do have a crystal, so this is going to give us +2 Clank, but we immediately get ourselves -2 Clank. And it's 2 movement, 2 recruit. Good card to get. That's going to be our 4. We have 3 attack. Now we could take out Hub of the Yurt, but I don't know, +4 Clank and then steal an item. That was the only item, and we just purchased it. And we left the Space Pirate here, which is probably a bad idea, because it gives +1 cube when you get attacked. So for the 3 attack, we're going to use 2 of it to just attack the goblin, and that's going to give us another credits. We're going to be sitting at 3 credits. Alright, we're back camera. We're going to end off our turn. Alright, so we are going to be discarding all of our cards. We actually have 1 attack left. We can't do anything with it anyway. 5 new cards for our next hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's see what we get for next hand. Oh, great. We have another stumble, another phaser, the feline. Oh, we can discard a card, draw a card. We can discard our stumble. Well, that'll work. And we get to do it twice, or draw 2 cards, because we have the crystal. Alright, this could be not a bad hand for us. Over we go now to the orange player. As I totally forgot to replace the card, so let's have a look at that. It's a squawk bot, so no attack. When you play this, you get +1 Clank. Ooh, I don't know if I like that. Anyway, that's what's out there in the array. Alright, orange player has, if I recall, an absolute monster mitt full of stuff. Old they go. The Psychic Master. Underworld Contact. The Professor. Oh my goodness, and a hack. Alright, let's start playing his cards. So he's going to, of course, play the Psychic Master first, which is draw 2 cards. So he draws the Android Assistant, and he draws an Access. Oh my goodness. Alright, and he's going to have a bunch of synergies. He does have the synergy for this because he just played the Psychic Master. So he's going to play that card down, and that's going to give him a credit for the synergy there. Okay. And of course, the Professor, you may place any cards you acquire this time on top of your deck instead of your discard pile. Holy jumping. It's going to get crazy. And then he's got this, but no synergies. Well, maybe. Draw a card. So he'll play that. Draw another card. And he gets a phaser. Holy good lord. Alright, he's got... Alright, taking a look at all of the stuff he's got. As I throw cards on the floor... we're going to take a look at everything he's got here in a second. Okie dokie. Alright, he has 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 recruit, 3 movement, and 2 attack. With his 2 attack, he will attack the goblin. That gives him a credit. He's got 5 now. He has 3 movement, 9 recruit, and he can put anything in recruits on top of his deck. With 9, or with 3 movement, he's going to go 1, 2, and 3 to there. And that's it. Boom! He's done his movement. 9 recruit. Now let's find out what he wants to purchase, and he can put them on top of his deck too. Oh boy, 9 recruit. For 3, he will take the Space Pirate because he doesn't like the idea of pulling extra cubes at the boss attack. That gives him 2 attack and 2 recruit. Not bad. So that's going to be 3. He'll put that on top of his deck. He has 6 recruit remaining, and I think with his 6 recruit remaining, he's going to go ahead and get the alien medic, which is as soon as you acquire it, you heal. So he's got 2 damage. Well, not anymore. Now he has 1. That goes back into his supply. It's also worth 2 points at the end of the game. He'll put that on top of his deck. He has 1 recruit left. Now, he could get the Squawk Bot, but he's not going to. He's just going to give that up, and so that's the end of his turn. And we have the collector. Yes, Rigel. And it's an attack. When you're rich, it's collecting, not hoarding. Okay. Okay, Rigel. And then we have the Trophy Hunter. Ooh, we already have one of these. -2 Clank. I love that card. Acquire is -2 Clank as well. But we do have an attack. Oh, boy. All right. We are going to put all the cubes in the bag and draw out 3 of them. All right, cubes are going in the bag. That's 2 white and orange into the bag, and we're going to be pulling out 3. Let's see, 1, 2, and 3. And what did we pull out? Let's hope they're all black. We pulled out 3 black. Okay. Alrighty, a lot of black cubes are coming out of that bag. So that's it. All right, over we go to us, the white player. We're sitting here. We need to hack 1 more terminal. So let's figure out what we're going to do. Alrighty, let's take a look at our cards. I want to look at our movement. We got to stumble, but the first thing we are going to do, we're going to play the Fee Lion. And we have a crystal. Remember, we've already acquired 1 of those. So we have a crystal in our possession. So draw a card to discard or discard a card to draw a card. We're going to do instead discard a card and draw 2 cards. We're going to discard our stumble, which means we don't have to add any clank. We get to draw 2 cards. So 1, boldly go, and the Trophy Hunter. Well, this is a bad time for him. -2 Clank, but, well, we don't have Clank. So we have 2, 3 of 4 acquisition. We have 4 attack. We only have 1 movement. Oh boy, we actually need more movement. All right, so totally, we're going to go ahead and attack the Goblin twice. That's going to give us 2 credits. All right, so we're going to grab our 2 credits for that. Just a quick way to grab credits. 2 credits. Now we can go through locked spaces, which is awesome. We're over here. We got 1 movement. We're going to move right here. And we're going to grab one of these little minor mystery tokens. And what did we get? We got, oh, this is an all factions. So you can play this one you like, and it just counts as all factions. Nice. If we want to get the faction abilities on cards, I don't know why I keep throwing them on the floor. All right, so we've already used our attack. We used our movement. We basically have 4 recruit left. So let's see what we want to recruit. Oh boy, we are going to get the Trophy Hunter. I know there's no movement on here. This is just going to be good for attacking. It's a -2 Clank. So we get -2 when we pick up when we acquire it, but that doesn't matter. So we're going to get that for 2, and we are going to get the Squawk Bot because we have so many Trophy Hunters now. This gives us movement and the purple faction. And so it's going to be worth a point as well. That's 1. That's 3 recruit. And that is all we have for recruit. We have 1 left, but we can't do anything with it. So we're going to discard our cards. And let's see what we get. Do we get an attack? We do not. We get the Registry Hack. You may trash this and up to 3 other programs in your play area or discard power. Whoa! Talk about thinning your deck. And no attack. A light scooter, the Tron bike. Oh, 2 movement. For 5, acquire, teleport to an adjacent space. Ooh, nice. All right, and 5 cards for our next turn. 2, 4, and 5. Well, let's see what we get here. A hack, an access, a space pirate, a crystal runner, and a boldly go. And I just thought now I did not use my spanner, and I'm going to because I had my spanner. Did I not? I had my acoustic spanner. Oh, draw a card, then you may trash a program in your discard pile. Whoa, I forgot to do that. And you know what? It's too late now, so too bad. Oh, darn it. I rushed through my turn last time. Well, this will be my hand for next time. All right, over we go again to the orange player. Okay, the orange player has got... They didn't discard their card and draw 5 new cards. I'm really slacking today. All right, so they discard their cards. Their hand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, boy. Is going to be this. And they got a phaser. They got the Android Runaway. And they have synergy. So he gets 2 movement. He's got 3 movement. Holy mackerel. 3 movement, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 recruit. 2 movement, 8 recruit, and 6 attack. Holy jumping. With a 6 attack, he's going to get 3 credits. So that's going to be, he has 8 credits now for all of his attacks. He has 3 movement, and 3 movement, hey? So he's going to go 1 and 2. And when you get into this crossed area, you can't use boots anymore. So he's finished his movement. But he's got 2, 4, 6, 7. He's got 8 recruit. Let's see what he wants. Oh, I think it's a no-brainer for him. For 5 recruit, he's grabbing the light scooter, which means when you acquire it, teleport to an adjacent space. He's going to do that here in a second, but he's also going to get the registry hack. Now, he doesn't have a crystal yet, but this is going to thin his deck down immensely when he does. That's his 8 recruit. Holy jumping. But he gets to teleport 1 space. Let's go and do that. And he's going to teleport right over here to this area. Why not? Yeah, he's going to do that. And then he will see what he gets for a total. He gets an extra movement. Wow, so he can move 1 more space. But he's not going to. All right, we're going to replace the cards. That's going to be the end of his turn. He's going to drop a new hand. All right, the cards that get replaced. An attack. Yes, we have an attack. Wound, be gone. This and trash this card, and acquire, you get a heart back. Oh boy. So we're getting an attack and another attack. Imprisoned resistor. It's worth 4 points. Draw, acquire plus 2 clank. Well, it's just attack time. We have nothing to put in there. I'm going to zoom out. We're going to draw an attack. Okay, we're still at 3 tokens out of the bag. And 1, 2, and do I have 3? Yeah, I have 3. All right. Still a lot of tokens in there, and we get an orange, and oh man, an orange and 2 whites. So we take 2 damage. The orange player takes a damage. We're both up to 2 damage. Ouch! That was not good. All right, and then he has to drop 5 cards for his next hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which I forgot to do. Of course, that was the last turn. All right, he's got a hack. He's got a scramble, a hack, and a boldly go. So he finally, after many turns, gets pretty much a basic hand. I think we're going to do 1 more turn each, and what's going to be our episode for today. So over we go to us, the white player, and we have a hack and access the space pirate and boldly go. So we can move 2 spaces. 2 spaces, and we have the key. There's a lock here, so we can move here for sure. So we're going to move here and grab this big, juicy thing. Ooh, 7 points. It's ship plans. We get 7 points at the end of the game. That's all that's good for, but that's a lot. And for our second movement, we're going to move here. There's a little stormtrooper-looking monster symbol here, which means we have to have a saber to fight it. So there's 1 symbol, so we got 2. So that's not a problem. Our space pirate can fend it off. We're not going to take any damage. So we end up going here, and then we're going to hack our second terminal. Yeah, and we're going to get 2 credits. There's a little 2 on there. So we get 2 credits for hacking that. And now, because we've hacked 2 terminals in 2 different modules, we get our access pass to the control center. But that means Lord Invidious Sidious, whatever Eviscerator his name is, gets a little ragey and he moves up the track 1 space. But he's still on 3, so that's not a big deal. So that was our, using up our swords, or 2 movement. We have 5 recruit. Let's take a look and see if we want to recruit something from down here. Okay, 5 recruits. Oh, you know what? I think for 5 recruit, we are going to go ahead and get Riddick, the imprisoned soldier. It's draw a card, but when you acquire it, you add 2 clank. Living dangerously, we've got to put 2 clank. I threw them in the clank area. But it's worth 5 at the end of the game, and it's got that symbol. Alright, ooh, and at the end of our turn, oh my god, we get an attack. Oh, well, we didn't want to see that. But there you have it. Alright, I'm going to discard, well, just hang on. Let's do the attack first, then I'll discard my cards and drop my next hand. Alright, well, that's not good, now is it? Alright, we got to put our 2 white cubes in there. Probably shouldn't have grabbed Riddick. Alright, again, we're pulling still 3, though, so that's not horrific. And we get a white, a black, and an orange. Alright. We took a damage each, so 1 damage for orange, so we're both up to 3 damage. We've got 10 health total, so we're not dead yet. And then I guess we're discarding our cards. Drawing up 5 new ones, 1, 2, 3. And of course, now I have to shuffle. I have a pretty huge discard deck now, which I don't know if that's good or bad. I think we need to try and get rid of some cards. And I forgot to use my spanner. Oh, that was my fault. Oh well, whatever. Is what it is. You didn't have to do that. It said you may draw a card, and I didn't. All right, and we need 2 more, so we're going to get a hack. We're going to get our power boots. All right, we're going to be able to motor next turn, but that's going to be next episode because we're just going to have the orange player go now, and that'll be the end of our episode for today. All right, well, finally, the orange player seems to have a bit of a basic hand. He only has 2 movement, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got 6 recruit and 2 movement, and that's it. Well, before he moves anywhere, he's going to hack this terminal, and that's going to give him, I can't even see what that symbol is, but he's going to hack it. Why is that so difficult to see? I think, oh, it's 4 credits. Wow, he gets 4 credits for hacking that. He's got a total now of 12 credits. That's actually not bad. And yes, he has just hacked his second terminal in a different module. He also gets his access pass to the control module, and that causes rage-inducing adrenaline to happen to our nemesis person here. Now we're going to be drawing 4 tokens, and the bounty hunter is going into the Clank area. Now if we pull the bounty hunter out of the bag, we both get damage. And then once it gets pulled out, it just goes back in the Clank, and it's just so on and so forth. So he's got 6 recruit. Let's see what he wants to recruit. Okay, for 6 recruit, he's going to get the imprisoned pilot. Why? Because he's worth 6 victory points. Acquire +2 Clank. He doesn't like that, but he likes the victory points. So he's putting 2 Clank in the Clank area. And when you play this card, of course, it gives you the purple faction and also draw a card. So he's living dangerously right there. And now he's going to replace the card at the end of his turn. And it's a space pirate. Arrive! Put 3 black cubes in the bag. Oh, that's actually nice. I'm going to try to remember to put 3 black cubes back in the bag. And that's basically the end of his turn. Oh no, he's got 2 movement, does he not? He hacked the terminal. He's got 2 movement. So, let's see if he wants to go anywhere with his 2 movement. And actually with his 2 movement, he's just going to move 1 to here to the security checkpoint, but he's got to stop there, but he's good with that. Okay, we are going to put 3 black cubes in the bag, and then he's going to drop his next hand for next episode. Alright, ending off his turn, 3 black cubes in the bag, which is good for both of us. More black cubes in there, the better. There's 24 total. Okay, he's going to discard all of his cards, and I think he's going to have to shuffle his deck too. He's going to be drawing 5 new ones. He's got a Stumble, a Battle School, and a couple of hacks. So he'll have to shuffle his discard and get 1 more card. Alright. I hope I haven't been making too many mistakes here. Check the comments, as always, when I do my playthroughs. I do miss some things and mess some things up, and it just happens when you're trying to film and remember all the rules and play 100 different games. So there you have it. But this one's pretty fun. Alright, he gets 1 more card at the top of his deck, and it's a Phasar. Okay, so looking very quickly at what he's got. For next episode, he's got a Phasar, a Stumble, Battle School, a Hack, and a Hack. Alright, I think we're going to leave it off there today. So, yeah, thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, likes. This is Clank in Space. We're doing a 2-player game. I'll see you tomorrow for the continuation. One little minor correction here at the end of the game. I forgot to grab a crystal when I moved in here. There are 5 in the game. They're limited supply. So now I've got 2 of them. So just to keep that in mind. Alright, thanks for watching along. We'll see you tomorrow for the continuation. Clank in Space. But wait, there's more. In my hand last turn I had this card. Choose one, take a power crystal, or sell 1 for 5. We're going to sell one of our 2 for 5. So we're going to put the crystal back. We're going to grab 5 credits. Oh, that should fix everything up. Thanks so much. I'll see you tomorrow for continuation. Clank in Space, 2-player game.